Happy hump day, you beer guys, girls, things out there. We got a special review, and by special, I mean it's not really that special at all. It's just I feel like I've been doing reviews every day. I can't help but find all these beers that gives me a reason to become like a beer-caholic over the days. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll stop at the Packy on the way home, pick up something new and review it. Oh yeah, Jen, I'm just doing a review. It's not because I just excessively drink beer. It's just I want to review all these tasty, delicious, handcrafted cocktails. So, it's Wednesday, halfway through the week. I know everyone's hoping, I hope it's Friday. Unfortunately, I'm in the restaurant business, so Friday doesn't mean shit to me. In fact, most of the time, Fridays are my Mondays, so screw you all who have a 9 to 5, an 8 to 5, an 8 to 4, Monday through Friday. You enjoy your weekends. I don't care. I hope your weekend sucks. So, today, stop by the store, my beer store, the one I talk about all the time. Oh, forgive my hand. I was shucking oysters last night. I'm popping open an oyster, right? I got the knife in there because, first of all, oyster shuckers, like the real oyster shuckers, they don't work. They don't work, right? Am I right? They don't work. So I'm opening the oyster with a regular knife, like a steak knife. I stick it in there and I wedge it open and pop it open. I cut it open. It's normal, right? It's normal. So I'm wedging it in there. Shell pops, stabs right in the thing like Ricky Bobby and freaking Talladega Nights when he says he can't walk and they stick the knife in his leg. That's what happened to my goddamn hand. Now look at this shit. Look at how horribly patched up it is. It's got 28 butterfly stitches with a waterproof fucking Band-Aid on it. I don't know if it's going to get infected. I probably should have got stitches. I don't really give a shit. I'm hoping I think beer heals things. I just poured some IPA on it and then wrapped it up with some gauze and 58 butterfly stitches. So you're going to see this awfully looking hand in this video. It looks so terrible. I'll try not to talk as Italian as I usually talk. I'll try to go more Polish where I keep my hands down by my side. I don't say anything. But just in case you're wondering, that's what happened. Big injury. It's okay, guys. I'm going to be all right. Joe Beer lives. He lives to review another beer. So I'm in my beer store. I didn't realize that the beer store I go to all the time gets their beer deliveries on Wednesdays. Popped out of work. I was there. I walk in. There's just pallets of beer, not pallets, what are flats of beers, and the person's putting them away. And I'm really excited because I see this beer from this brewery that's become like one of my favorites at the moment. It's called Lone Pine. They're out of Portland and Gorham, Maine. Gorham, I think it's Gorham. I'm gonna cheat here and look. Yeah, Gorham, Maine. It's Portland and Gorham, Maine. I've had a couple of beers from them over the past couple months, and they've just been blowing me away. They have a beer called T-Shirt Cannon, which is a shitty name, but it's a great beer. They have another beer that's like Diamonds and Unicorns. Can looks wicked lame, but I bought it anyways, and it was delicious. So they get their order. I'm looking through these, I'm sifting. I'm not even going to the cooler. I'm sifting through the flats. Like, the girl's like looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, but I'm like, what do you got here? What's new? What do you got? What do you got? So, Lone Pine, right? I'm doing Lone Pine. It's Chaos Emeralds Double IPA. It's like Metallica's fucking Black Album. Like, look at this goddamn can. If you're gonna tell me that this doesn't look badass AF, yeah, is that what you kids say today? Badass AF? I hope so, because that's what I'm saying. Chaos Emeralds Double IPA. Just the can alone looks fucking badass. Like, look at it. It's all black. It's got these little green stars all over the place. It's pretty cool. It's a double IPA. It's brewed with Galaxy Mosaic hops. You'll cruise through this beer faster than a blue hedgehog we legally can't talk about, which obviously is Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know why they can't say that. That's weird. But the can alone just drew me to it. Again, Lone Pine's just been blowing me away. Portland, Maine altogether. You just got me. You got my heart. You got Joe Beer's heart up in Portland, Maine. I need to move there and live there because your breweries are crushing it these days. I mean, we start with Peak and we work our way through all the rest. It's like, that's where Joe Beer needs to live, in Portland, Maine. Honey, pack up the kids. Get in the car. We're moving to Portland. She probably wouldn't do that, but I could probably make it happen. All right, Chaos Double IPA, Chaos Emeralds, 8%, 1 pint, Double India Pale Ale, things about Sonic the Hedgehog, keep it refrigerated, Galaxy Mosaic, unlock all levels, up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Everybody knows that's the code there, right there. Everybody knows. old school gamers, you know, I never got past video games. I never got into like the video games once you had to use like 87 buttons to play video games again. You remember when it was just like move forward, move backward, A does this, B does that. Simple video games. I played the shit out of them when I was a kid. Now I have to like look up with this one, then turn over my right shoulder with the fucking right toggle, then switch weapons with the B button, and then use the circle button to call my mother for more food if I need a care package because I'm running out of groceries. And then I have to like move this toggle up, move that one down just so I can like restart the game. I don't have time for that shit. Make your video games simple. Who plays video games like that? I know everybody actually plays video games like that. I don't have time for that shit. I'm a simple guy. I got like a Super NES. That's the only system I own. Who gives a shit? We're trying this beer. Chaos Emerald's double IPA. Here we go, cracking it open. Bam. Solid hand structure. Pouring it in my Mobeer glass, which you can get at our store. One take, no edits. Mobeer, Joe Beer. Beers and cups, glasses. Ooh, this is a nice color. That's a really nice freaking color. Look at that. Look at that beer, huh? I got a solid, like, I think it's about 2-ish. My fingers are big. I feel like every freaking beer I pour is a 2-finger head. It could be like this big, and I'm like, 2-finger head. Nice color, super hazy, wicked unfiltered. It's got a really sexy color. It's almost like the color of that Brewed IPA by 6 Points that I reviewed the other day. It's a little bit more hazy. It's thick. It's got a... It smells so good. It's so sweet. That's the thing about Lone Pine. All their beer fragrances are amazing. Like, they should just come out with a line of colognes, and I'll just... all over my face. Oh, it smells super good. I'm not getting any crazy fruits, just a lot of sweetness. We're gonna go in on it. One beer, one beer, one beer, one beer. Man. That's really freaking good. It's crushable as hell. It doesn't have a crazy bite. Not crazy flavors going on in here. It could definitely taste like the Galaxy, how they have like that strong pungent taste. Most of them, like Galaxy, I believe, are like pellet hops. You can taste like that strong pungenty Galaxy. It's smoothed out. It's got a nice body to it. It's got an awesome mouthfeel. It's super bubbly right off the bat. Smooths out with like a very neutral malt on the back end. Like, nothing jumps out crazy, but it's crushable as hell. Oh my god, that's good. For a double, it's dangerous. It's 8%. It tastes like a 4%er. It's like a session frickin' double IPA. Negative double IPA. I don't know what I'm saying now. I would crush this all day on the crushable scale from 1 to 8, because you know that's my thing. I'm giving this a solid 7.2. This is a 7.2. This thing is crushable as hell, and it's got the crazy ABV, 8%. You're gonna make something this crushable 8%. The problem is it's dangerous, folks. I don't know if you know this, but creating crushable beers at 8% will knock anybody on their ass, because they don't, you know, like, what if I'm in a party, I don't know anything about beer, I'm grabbing beers out of a cooler, I'm like, oh, this one's cool, look at this can, it looks like the Metallica Black Album, I'm gonna chug this one. And then, boom, 8% on my ass. No campfire, no see you later, Irish goodbye, I'm up in bed, everyone's trying to find out where I went, I just went to sleep. But I love it. I love it, it's good. It's Joe Beer approved, super crushable. Lone Pine, you're really crushing it these days. Between T-shirt cannon, tessellation, frickin' diamonds and unicorns, this frickin' Chaos Emerald, like, get out of my life with your delicious beers. I can't take it anymore. Get a Mobeer glass because they're sweet, they're can-styled. Get some Metallica Black Album beer because this thing rides the lightning. In my mouth, down my throat, in my stomach, satisfied. Joe Beer, Mobeer, Backyahd beers. There it is.